hello there, chums. Right, well, I've got a couple of tips. You probably already know of these, but every now and again when you go into the Nexus, you may get a message pop up to say that Helios is giving out one of those sort of freighter signal-y things. That's not the actual real word for it, but there we go. When you talk to Helios, he'll give you two options instead of the usual one. You can still hand in your stuff, but you can ask about derelict freighters. Asking about the derelict freighters, he's going to give you one of those sort of signal thingies that you can use, the emergency broadcast receiver. You can use one of those and find yourself a freighter for free. So freaking awesome. That's great. So yeah, be sure to pick up yours in the Nexus when you visit. So lovely jubbly. Something for nothing. Always good. Heck yes. And my other little tip is I'm finding, you know, when you're going around these freighters, if you're picking up all the different storage containers and things, sometimes you get given some S-Class modules. Now, the S-Class modules that I buy from vendors, I'm finding that the ones on the freighters are a certain percentage higher in what they actually give you. So here you go, I've got like a warp drive here. I stick it in, and after I've installed it, I look at how much extra it's given me. Look at that. It's well above all the others that I've bought from the actual vendor. Yeah, by like an extra 20 odd points or so. So that's freaking awesome. I don't know whether it's a trend, I don't know whether it's a thing, but so far every single one that I've got that's been an S-Class inside of the derelict freighters has been better than the ones that I've already had installed that I purchased from the vendors, which kind of makes sense, doesn't it? So yeah, you can replace out your modules. So just before you go and sell them, I mean, what I noticed is when I went to sell one of these modules, it was worth a lot more than what they normally would be. You know, it's something like 600 nanites or something. So I figured, well, I'll have a better look at it. And yeah, I'm glad I did, because it did help my, well, you can see there, my warp drive is now through the frickin' roof on my fighter, which is just amazing. So if you are really into your numbers and you want to get everything perfected and get everything you possibly can, I would say just do a double check on the actual modules that you're getting in these derelict freighters, because I am finding, on average, they are better than the ones that I've bought from vendors. I mean, I have got a couple of really nice S-Class modules in the past, but again, none of them compete with some of these ones that I'm getting off of these freighters. It's just an observation. I might have just been really lucky with the crap that I bought from the vendors, but what I'm finding is the stuff from the freighters, as I say, is far better, and I'm replacing my tech out. I'm finding I'm doing that quite a lot. After every freighter run, rather than just sell them for nanites, I am looking to see if they're comparable. And it's a little bit of a gamble deleting one out and replacing it, because you don't actually see how decent it is until after you've replaced it. So yeah, be a bit careful. But yeah, hopefully you liked that video, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye now. Goodbye. There's multiple ways to support my channel, Patreon being one. Thank you, Patreons. And I also have YouTube membership. Thank you, YouTube memberships. Yep, there's multiple tiers there for everyone. Be sure to check both out if you're thinking of supporting me that way. Hitting a like or a subscribe or leaving a comment. I love reading comments. Is another way to support the channel. Or there's merch if you want to find a dandy pair of socks or a t-shirt. Head on over to Teespring. Or just stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and watch a little more. Hit join or sub. Heck yes. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio.